you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. Can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide. You can run, but you can't hide.
Dang, how is it going? Holy smokes. Getting ready to get into another Thursday stream. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. Oh, cue scene transition. Let's go. Dang, how the heck is it going? How you doing? How you doing? Hi, everybody. I should probably change the font settings here really quick because it's a little weird, you know? I'm not a huge fan of the red on this background, you know? It doesn't really pop. So we're gonna change the settings on this really quick. Yes, why is it not? I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. You know, I can't even find the setting on it. That's what happens when like you just down a beer like right before the stream. You just forget things. But hey, that's besides the point. You know, we'll live with this. We'll live with this red chat for now. But hey. Hi, how's it going? Untalented creator. Whoa. Hey Andy, how's it going? I love the loading screen. Yes, so I found out you can change the speed of it, you know? Pretty good. That's about as fast as it goes, though. It won't go any faster. How's it going, Fuzzy Connection? How's it going? Hey, Megastar, hello. Ah! This feels so good, you know, because like I haven't been live in a while, and I haven't had a video come out in a while, and I'm gonna address that like pretty soon, you know, like on the stream. I'm gonna address it, but not right this second. I gotta catch up a little bit to what the chat's been saying. Bouncing off the walls for real. It's me, Gmod fan. Hey, how's it going? I changed the name to Untalented Creator because I'm making mostly music related vids now. Oh, come on, you don't gotta name yourself that though. I'm sure you got plenty of talent. Using data because my Wi-Fi is so bad right now. I've had to deal with that a few times. Actually, I've dealt with more signal dropping because like I kind of live like out in the woods, right? A little foresty. So we don't really have good reception. So like I'll leave the house and I'll just drop bars. Like I drop more bars than like an Eminem's latest CD release, you know? CD release. I don't even think people really buy a CD. I mean, I think people buy CDs. Do people still buy CDs, or has it mainly become streaming? Anyway, I'm dropping more bars. Um, yeah. I made a design for guitar, and Al, my dad, might actually make it for me. Whoa, that's nice. That is nice. It's a fusion between a Fender Stratocaster and a Fender Mustang, along with a Fender Jaguar. That's really cool. I like your dad's like super talented. I would never in a million years know how to make a guitar. Uh, all I know is to have strings. That's about it. That's cool though. Hey, hi from Brazil. How's it going? The real Acer Gomez. I can't read. Hi. Welcome to the stream. Yo, it's been a hot minute. Let's see. I'm trying to even think like what. Yeah, I got the Oktoberfest going on right now. It's all right, you know. Like I feel like fall beers are kind of trying a little too hard. Like they're, I've had a few okay ones, but most of them are kind of, And me being the basic fox that I am, I just get them anyway. Like I see them at the store, and I get them. Yes. Darn. Hey Kath, I can't stay. I gotta go to school tomorrow, and then I'm gonna stream on YouTube that something happened to me. Hopefully it's something good. Nova, you know? Hope you have a good week. Bye for now. Hey, bye. Thanks for joining. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hello. How's it going? Plimp the Protogen. How are you doing? I do say, how are you doing? Hey mate, do you remember the tail and where is your tail? I like to see it. Oh, my tail is actually getting clean right now. I gotta clean that bad boy. He's a little dirty. Got a bit of dirt on that tail. Oh yeah, we're having that too. Still leftovers from Helen. The Wi-Fi was crappy before that too. Dang. Oh my goodness. Like, I still can't believe like freaking 2 storms like back to back have happened. It's just like, yo, calm down, Mother Nature, right? Like, calm down. Oh, hi, tiger named Jerry. How's it going? How you doing? Hi. Hello. Hi. Buenos dias. How is it going? I feel kind of like I said that like all the people in the Midwest do, like at Qdoba, where they're like, Buenos dias. Can I have a quesadilla? Ugh. You know, it happens every time. Like every time I go to Qdoba or like Chipotle, somebody in the line, when they order something, says it wrong. And I don't want to be that guy that's just like, well, actually, it's pronounced quesadilla. You know, like nobody likes it when somebody like just does that. So I kind of keep my comments to myself until I go live, and then I share it with all of you. You need to know about what the Midwest is doing in terms of pronouncing stuff. We're not doing it right. We're just not doing it right. Hey, yo, it's Caffeine Pops. How's it going? How is it going, Moosith? I think I said that right. Musieth. Yo, what's chillin', villain? You know, I've been kind of dealing with a lot. But I'm just happy to be live because it's been almost like 3 weeks, I think. 2 or 3 weeks since I've been live last, and yeah, you know, it was not my intention, right? Like I'm not like I'm not really like experiencing burnout, right? Like doing the whole YouTube thing and like streaming and everything, I still love it. Like I love it as much as the day I first started. Uh I've just gotten like stupid freaking busy. Like okay, so for somebody named Caffeine, right? Like you'd think I would have a lot more energy, but like the truth is, at the end of the day, like the I am so freaking gassed. It is wild. Like I have no energy left in the tank. Um, I've gotten back at like 6, almost 7 o'clock, multiple like weeks, really. And it's just yeah, like I'm dead at that point. I'm dead at that point. We've been really busy at where I'm working at. Like we do a lot of like network assessments and stuff, and I do the cybersecurity portion of it. But it's just been busy, you know. Like I've been configuring like firewalls and like a project with like freaking 50 routers and wireless access points, right? Like solo. I'm doing this so low. And yeah, it just takes a lot out of you. It takes a lot out. But hey, I still buy CDs. I have a huge collection. My car is a 2010 and doesn't have a Bluetooth music playing, so I'm stuck with CDs. There we go. There are still CDs out there. Like I used to have like a Volkswagen Beetle, right? Like the bubbly ones. I had a bubbly silver Beetle, and this thing in the back trunk had like a CD changer. So he put like 5 CDs inside of this box, and you're pretty much limited to what's inside of it, but you can play all the songs on like 5 different discs. It was kind of like the first playlist, I guess, like CD changers in cars. I even had but it didn't work. My Beetle was a piece of crap. Like that car, like as much as I love it, right? That car had so many problems. That CD changer would not work. The speedometer stopped working a few times. I had to actually open up my phone and use like a speed app so it would tell me like how fast I was going. But it also had like a cassette tape player in the car. And I found out they make a cassette tape. Okay, so this is for everybody who doesn't know, right? Like if I'm just speaking foreign words right now, like cassette player, DVD, a cassette, you know, it's like a little square, and you put that in a cassette player and it plays a song or whatever. I didn't know that they had Bluetooth cassette players, so I could just plug my phone into the cassette player and it played. It was wild. It was unique. Anyway, that Beetle was a piece of crap. That was a bad car. Yo, physical media is the go. It needs to be brought back. I love physical media. Look, if I had the opportunity to like have all of my YouTube videos, like the playlist, exported to like DVD or VHS format, I would in a heartbeat. I have the calf collection. Dang. What the heck? I switched to a new antivirus and I'm getting like all sorts of weird notifications now. I ditched Norton. Norton was being a little sus, doing some sussy activities. And it was just obnoxious, like all the pop-ups. So we switched over, pretty good. I burnt out after doing 3 streams. Wait, like you actually streamed? Or like you watched 3 streams? Like, I wonder, like, can you get burnt out watching people stream? I mean, I'm sure you probably could. But like, yeah, or is it like you did 3 streams? I can barely hear you, Cap. Hold up. Hold up. Is that better? Is that better? Is my voice coming in clear now? I don't know. I might have to adjust the volume. I'm gonna be a little upset. If like this entire time I was talking, it just wasn't very loud. Let me adjust the gain on here too really quick. Yes, please. I'm gonna adjust it a little bit. Okay, so hopefully that doesn't cause too many troubles. Yes. Holy smokes. Holy Smokes. Yeah, hey, if my volume like starts to get a little weird, please let me know. You know, that's the only way I can like improve the stream. Gotta take feedback. Whoa, hey, thank you for the donation, Long Writer. VHS equals be kind. Please rewind. The things kids just don't remember these days. That is true. That is true. VHS tapes were notorious. Like if you rented a VHS tape from like Blockbuster, right? Like they would fine you for not rewinding it. Like I I can't imagine. Like if you watched like a Twitch stream or like a YouTube video and you had to rewind it after you watched it, that would drive me nuts. Like I would have to, oh my goodness. I'd be spending more time rewinding than I did like watching it. Volume's fine, move the mic back up. Huh. Okay. Okay. Hey, but thank you, Long Rider. Appreciate it. Hey, Caffeine, how's it going? Redizzle, how are you doing this fine day? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing quite good, despite not having a video come out in like 5 ever, and not streaming in like 4 ever. It feels good. It feels good to be back on this thing called the internet and talking to people. It's good, you know. It's good. Cap streams have never been loud enough. What? Raise the mic input on Streamlabs. It's not the gain. Maybe. Okay, I changed the volume a little bit. Can you hear me now? Yes. Hey, Caffeine, have you heard of the Toasty Dog Coffee Company? I have not, but yeah, that sounds intriguing. You know, is it made with Toasty Dog? Like, I don't know. Like, is this coffee made with dog? I gotta be careful. Gotta be careful with that, right? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing quite good. Yeah, Toasty Dog coffee though. Like, I'm always down to try new coffees. But yeah, no, I just haven't heard of it. Hi, how's it going, Azure Music? How are you doing? How's it going? Hope everything's going good, you know? Good in the furry neighborhood. I love your fursuit. Aw, thanks. It loves you too, right? Oh, it's getting hot. Look, it's been a while since I've worn my fursuit, so I have to like readjust myself to being in a fursuit. It's a lot hotter than I remember. Quite hot. Yo, hi, hello. I'm young and I've used VHS and cassettes. Nice. Do your ears on your head flop or move when you move it with your fingers or hands? I mean, kind of. They're kind of stiff. Like they kind of wiggle a little bit, right? Like if I do this, they sort of wiggle, but they're very rigid. I got like 2 daggers on my head. These are very rigid ears. It makes it really difficult to travel with this suit because not really difficult. It's something to keep in mind. If you get a fursuit without floppy ears or bendable ears, you got to be careful. You don't want to break your fursuit ears. Like, even though it's just foam, like, I would be crushed. Like, I think the suit is old enough now that the foam wouldn't hold up as well. Yeah. And speaking of which, I have a hole in my mouth. No, not this hole. I'm talking about like a really small, tiny one up here on the corner. My suit's getting older. You know, it happens with suits. Little tiny things happen here or there. I'm really fortunate though that like my suit has held up as long as it has. I am so paranoid when it comes to suiting around, like bringing my suit to an event. Like I'm paranoid like the worst is gonna happen when I fursuit. Like somebody's gonna trip and ketchup gets all over my suit, or someone with lipstick kisses my fursuit. That's happened before. I have gotten lipstick on my nose. Yeah, but I've been so paranoid that I feel like I've really taken into account my suit staying as healthy for as long as it has. I haven't really done any skydiving in my fursuit or like ATV off-roading. It's just been mainly, you know, indoor activities. But yeah, I am so paranoid about that. Hey, Calf, what is your favorite horror movie? That's a difficult one. That is a very difficult question. Very topical, though, because Halloween is coming up. That's right, folks. That time of the year when it gets spooky outside, when like all those ghosts and like goblins and witches and fursuiters that normally don't fursuit but wear this as a costume come out. Yeah, but good topic for this season. My favorite horror movie. Oh, that is difficult. It's probably a tie between The Shining and Aliens. Like I love those two movies a lot. Stream is popping off. Whoa! But no, I love horror in general. I feel like horror is my favorite genre of all time. My dad would have me watch horror movies when I was 5 years old, so I kind of was introduced to it at a young age. But yeah, I'm a 1988 born furry, so I can relate to you. Well, hey, Radizzle, same. Like that is my year as well. The same year that Who Framed Roger Rabbit came out. Pretty okay movie. It's all right. But yeah. Goodbye. I need to study. I got a test at my school tomorrow. Well, hey, thanks for joining. Best of luck on your I'm going to say stream. Best of luck on your test. You're going to pass it. I know you are. Just came to say hi, and I hope things are going well. Hi, Peyton Palmer. How is it going? Welcome to Mi Casa. This is Mi Casa, where all the magic happens right here. Yeah, I'm glad you could join us. How long have you been a furry? Just a question. That is a good question. A very good question. I've been a furry since late 2015. Like when I say late, I'm talking like pretty late. 2016 was the first time I went to a convention. So yeah, but I don't know. I was always kind of like furry by proxy, even though I was kind of an anti-fur for a while. I don't know. I was just worried that people would judge me based on what I was into because you know how it is. Like when you're younger, people say stuff and like you put way more weight towards it than you probably should. Like you want to try and fit in, and being a furry for me was like a surefire way to not fit in with people at the schools. Like I was always just like super worried about it, right? And then when I got older, I was like, I don't really care at all anymore. I'm just gonna do what I want to do, and life's been good ever since. You know. Don't let the haters live rent free in your head. I may be going to Furry Weekend Atlanta with friends in May. Yo, Furry Weekend Atlanta, we've been meaning to hit that con up, but it's been like 2 years since we've gone there. It's a really fun con. The hotel is absolutely massive. It's just freaking amazing. But like, yeah, I don't know. We may or may not be going there. I know we are going to Vegas though. If any of y'all are going to Vegas for that Las Vegas FurCon, like I might be there, you know. MFF is coming up too. Super freaking excited for that. Yeah, MFF is a lot of fun. Very busy, very, very, very busy. Like MFF needs to calm down with how busy they are. But it's a good con. It's a good con. Have you also seen Dog Soldiers? I have not. I have not. Dog Coffee and Dog Soldiers. If I go, it'll be my first FurCon. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, it is kind of like a larger con though, so that is something to kind of keep in mind. I always say like smaller cons are usually the way to go at first, but you know, for sure you're gonna have a great time. I don't know, I just kind of feel like smaller cons kind of prepare you for what it's like, but like on a smaller scale, you know. But they're called small cons. Hello. Hi, how's it going, Skipper? Yo, funny enough, my first dog's name was Skipper. Like, that is wild. That is wild. I was introduced to horror when I was 4, and my favorite horror movie is Halloween. What? What? Halloween? Halloween? Halloween's a pretty good movie though. That's the one with that's the one with Jason in it, I think. I think I'm getting some notifications on my phone for Discord and I am not able to open it on there because my face does not match my real face. Let's see. I got that Face ID. My phone's like, I don't recognize you. I don't know who you are at all. Whoa. Yeah, if I do go to FWA, I will definitely let you know. I was introduced to. Oh wait, I'm reading the same comment over again. I saw FurCon admission fees and it shivered me timbers like 500 pounds. What is that though? Like 500 pounds to USD. Let's find out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, sorry, I have like websites popping up. I got like ad block. Pounds to dollars. Okay, so 1 pound is $1.30 of like US currency. So like, dang, wait, what the heck? Over $500? What kind of a con was that? Like, I mean, aside from like the hotel, right? Hotel's always going to be expensive. You got to split that with your roomies. But like FurCons I've seen have been like I don't know, anywhere from like $30 for a day pass up to like 100, sort of, kind of. But dang, like they better give out like they better roll out the red carpet. Give you some champagne at the con, some caviar, because that's an expensive con. Like, whoa. Oh yes. It's so hard to believe I only know you because of another YouTuber other than Hun. What's the other YouTuber? Whomst is it? Whomst is this other creator? I knew I never fit in at school no matter what I did, but I was well into adulthood before I even knew what furries were. So that isn't very relevant. I mean, yeah, like, do you ever like look back on it? Like, if you knew what furries were at a younger age, do you think you still might have like you might have been on the fence, or you might have joined earlier? I don't know. I was just so against being a furry for a while. Sorry, it's getting a little hot up here. Oh, the killer in Halloween is Michael Myers, just to let you know. That is right. That is right. It's not Jason. Jason's the one with the hockey mask. Friday the 13th, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot that. Yeah, Jason is Friday the 13th, Michael is Halloween. There we go. There we go. Hi, Tyler Melton. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm including the hotel room. Without that, it's like 126. Okay. You had me worried there for a second. I was like, if a con costs that much, like, they better give me a fursuit when I show up at the hotel, because like, come on now. Come on now. Good news. Odin Wolf is back on YouTube. What? What? I didn't know that. I did not know that at all. Confuzzled. Confuzzled. Is confuzzled like in the West Coast? I don't remember. Yeah. I saw Odin at Philadelphia this summer, by the way. Yo, I haven't run into him since like dang, like MFF last year. Yeah, like he had a booth in the dealer's den, and I met him there. That was the extent of my story. I'm sorry, there was not more to that. But yeah, you know, sometimes MFF is just very much like a hi and bye con. Like you say hi to somebody and then you say bye. But yeah, it was very busy, very busy. I think her name is Nightshade or something like that. It's been years since she was on YouTube because she kind of just left. I hope she's doing okay because I have to go to work early. Spooky month. It is very much spooky month, but Nightshade. I gotta check that channel out. Hold up. I gotta scoot up. I'm sweating like a dog right now, and I can use that accurately because I got the head. My head game is strong right now. Check it out. Check it out. I'll see you later. Ooh. Confuzzled is in the UK. See, I am so far off. I thought that Confuzzled was like on the West Coast. Sorry. Me brain no work good. Me brain bad. Calf no speak good. There. I don't know, like it's just yeah. I had no idea that Confuzzled is in the UK though. Found some Odin Wolf video and put the up as Odin Wolf. Oh wait a minute. Like is it like a re-upload of like his older content? I don't know. What's your favorite video game? My favorite video game? Ooh. That's I would have to say Spyro the Dragon. Like if we're talking about like overall, I still like occasionally fire it up, put it back like you know, and go and play through it. I feel like Spyro the Dragon is kind of like one of those classic platformers. I never was like super into Mario, mainly because I didn't really have anything from Nintendo growing up. The first thing I had was a Nintendo 64, and me, being the huge Pokemon nerd that I am, decided I was going to get that instead. So I don't know, I never really got into Nintendo all that much until much later. But yeah, favorite video game, Spyro for sure. Confuzzled is in Birmingham, United Kingdom, not Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham, ironically, being one of the worst cities in the UK. Why is it the worst city? Like, what makes Birmingham a bad city? Like, if I go to the UK and I decide to go to Birmingham, like, why? Why would somebody tell me to not go? They're older videos? Okay, they're older videos. Older videos. I was wondering. I was like, I can't believe, I don't know, like, I didn't know if he was like back on the platform or anything. Yeah, my favorite is classic Minecraft. Nice. I still need to play Minecraft. Like for whatever reason, busy. I just haven't gotten around to playing Minecraft. Kind of like I was gonna play SnowRunner, and other games too. I just there's only so many hours in the day. Like if you cry every time. Caffeine, if you were to sell at FurryCon Dealer's Den, what would you sell? So I've actually kind of sort of played with with the idea of selling stuff at cons. I would definitely do streetwear. I love streetwear. But I would do it differently than like I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Hyena Agenda. I love Camp Howl and everything, right? But I don't know. I just feel like it's just not really my aesthetic. Aesthetic. Yeah. I would just do something a little different. I would do something a little different. Birmingham, Alabama is pretty shitty too. Yeah, I actually went to elementary school in Alabama, and the school district I went to had like very little money. So, I mean, obviously, like, I think it went to other places, probably like the actual team for the school. But when I would go outside and play recess and stuff with my friends, we had garbage. Like, we actually got clamshells from the dumpster and used those as bases to play kickball, like outside. Yeah. And the town I ended up growing up in, Alabama, was like right next to a paper mill, so it smelled like poop. It smelled up like straight up poop every single day. Like, I don't know about you, but like paper mills smell nasty. Yo, thank you for the donation, York Burnison. Good evening, Cap. Sorry I can't stay. Dancing the night away, attending another anime con up here in Westford, Massachusetts. Have fun and hope to catch you next time. Bye for now and good night. Yo, thank you so much, York. Sorry, I'm like burping. I'm like burping halfway as I'm talking. Okay, let me compose myself. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Dancing the night away at an anime con sounds like a good way to spend the night. Yeah, someone put the Odin Wolf as the same name on YouTube. Oh, all right. See, it's all making sense now. It's all making sense. And they might have actually come up on my recommended, and I thought it was just like an older video, not like a re-upload. Undertale is also one of my favorite games to play. I have not played Undertale. I know a lot of people in the fandom have played Undertale. I kind of owe it to myself to play Minecraft and Undertale. I just haven't. Maybe I'll do that for a stream. I'll do a blind playthrough of Undertale. Yeah. I know it's under my tail right now. A bunch of dirt. It's a dirty tail. I gotta get it cleaned. Nasty. Nasty tail. Birmingham is like one of the drug capitals of my country, and it has many abandoned buildings there. Overall dodgy place. That sounds sketchy. I think I might pass on that convention. Oh, yes. I put the link of Odin on my community page on my YouTube. Nice. Do Cuphead. Okay, I've watched somebody play Cuphead before. Like, I was just sitting behind them while they were playing it, like watching over their shoulder. And it looked hard. It looked very, very, very hard. Yeah, I mean, maybe I could give it a shot. Maybe. But like, I'm really bad at like the those bullet hell games. You have to dodge stuff, and yeah, you gotta have that fast reaction time, and I do not have a fast reaction time at all. My name's Caffeine, but I'm a little slow. Oh, I am sweating so bad. Like, honestly, I think maybe the heat might be upstairs, you know, because like hot air rises. My studio is on the second floor, so maybe that's probably why. It's a little roasty. I almost kind of want to like crack open a window. You're so funny. Aw, thanks. I try. But sometimes I kind of feel like it comes across as a little cringy, you know, a little bit of the cringe. So I gotta be kind of careful with that. Yes. Since you mentioned your fursuit being hotter than you remember earlier, nothing will ever be hotter than the spicy food stream, I bet. Yeah, so the are you talking about the stream where I had to like delete it because I was just like freaking like swearing like the entire time? So a little bit of context. I was at a pool party, and I decided to go live, and one of my friends had a Triscuit, and on this Triscuit he put the hot ones, the last dab sauce on it, but he put like a big old glomper of sauce on this Triscuit. And me, I don't know, I just picked up the Triscuit and ate it, not realizing how much was on the cracker until it was too late. So I had this little like tripod where I was filming the stream, and I was running around the pool like just swearing, and I was like, yeah. I was like, what did I say? I don't remember. The F word was said quite a bit. That was definitely said. And like it got to the point where I just had to like delete the stream because I was like, this isn't me. This isn't me at all. Oh, that, and also like I was kind of cultivating sort of like a very much PG kind of vibe to my videos and stuff. So that was not gonna fly. Now I really don't think about it too much. I feel like I've been doing this platform long enough that I can't keep being like that way and progressing. Yeah. Oh. Cap, you should also try Brock the Investigator. It's a great game. I've seen someone play it before. Like, oh, it might have even been, I don't know if it was Odin. It might have been. Someone was playing it on a live stream and I was watching it. I have not played it though, like all the way through. I love your fursuit and my new oh no! Oh no! Something went wrong displaying this web page. Well, let's reload the chat. I couldn't even like read it. There we go. I love your fursuit, and my new fursuit is coming out on Thanksgiving week. Yo, Robbie, I am excited for you. That's gonna be an amazing time. There's nothing quite like putting your fursuit on for the first time. Like I do kind of wish I could go through that magic again. So however you're feeling right now, hold on to that energy, hold on to that hope. Because yeah, there's just nothing quite like it. Hello, how's it going, Scratch Harry? How you doing? Hey Cap, just got home. Hi, Blueberry Tiger Fox. Hello, welcome to the pad. Welcome to the CAF pad. Population, y'all. So let's, oh, hi, how's it going? How's it going, Red Wolf? How you doing? Red's a pretty good color. I got some red on my hair. I'm a redhead. I never quite connected that. My persona is a redhead. Whoa. My Wi-Fi cut out the second you read my message. Sorry. Yeah, that stream, the spicy Triscuit stream, the forbidden Triscuit stream. I remember that. Pepperidge Farms remembers that. I just looked at my community page and it is up. Nice. Hi, Kath. How's it going? Hi, Dr. Swablu. It has been a hot minute. I think the last time I saw you was at like a local event here. And like, I don't know why I had to say local event here. Obviously, right? Like local here. It usually means it's close by. But yeah. How's it going? How you doing? How is the red panda life treating you? Yeah, calf pad. Yes, this is the place. This is the place where the magic happens. Honestly though, like I've been kind of tossing up like whether or not to do some more streams in the basement. We just have some really inappropriate chalk art on the wall. Like, and I'm not just talking like the usual stuff, right? I'm saying like people leave like messages and stuff like when they come over for like parties and stuff, and I'm like, I am not putting that on a video or a stream. That would not be good. But we got some chalk erase. We got an eraser. Chalk erase? What am I talking about? We got an eraser for the chalk. So yeah, I got to get that cleaned up. It's a little naughty. It's a little bit of a naughty wall. Yes. There is also a con in Scotland, Glasgow, which is probably on par with the other one. I don't know who picks these locations. I don't know. Like somebody out there is doing it. Someone's pulling the furry strings in the UK area. Whoa! Furry conspiracy theory. Hold up. I'm getting some sweat in my eyes. Ooh! Ooh-wee! Um, 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 um. It was when we went to get sushi before arcade. Yeah, that is true. I think. I don't know. Like all the days are kind of like blending into each other. I've been so freaking busy that I didn't even like realize it was Thursday until it was Thursday. And I was like, "Oh crap. I need to do a stream. I need to do a stream today." Cuz it's been so long since I've done a stream. And like I have no idea how the weeks are going by so fast aside from just being busy at work. It sucks. I hate it. I don't want to grow up. I hate this. To quote the millennials out there, I cannot adult today. And yes, I said that with impact font across the bottom of it. You know, like those old memes. I cannot adult today. Cute image of a sad cat. Oh, yes. Have you seen Deadpool 3 and are you going to see Venom 3? I have seen Deadpool 3. It was really good. Really funny movie. I loved it. I don't know. I might see Venom, but not like when it comes out. I'll probably see it a bit later, like on a streaming service. I don't know. I've just never really been super big into like Venom and stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of a DC fanboy. I know a lot of stuff DC touches is not good in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, I kind of grew up reading like the Green Lantern and like Batman and stuff. Aquaman. It's just DC makes some absolutely shitty movies. Like there's no way around it. Yes. Oh. Hey, Lucario. How's it going? How is it hanging? How is it going? You got a balaclava on. I do not. I probably should have. I probably should have put a baklava on before the stream started. But I don't know. My brain was like, hey, grab a beer first. And that ended up taking center stage in how I thought. Yeah. My bye Robbie Wolf, bye. Yeah, I don't know, it kind of feels like this whole body is just like a mech, right? Like one of those Pacific Rim kaiju fighting mechs. And my brain is just like the dumbest pilot ever operating this, and I'm just like clunking around. Yeah. So my brain, the pilot of this sweaty mess you see before you, thought getting a beer would be more important than putting a balaclava on. So here we are in all of our hot and sweaty gloriousness. Yeah, school is super busy. Dang. Hopefully you passed your tests. Furry conspiracy theory, the UK is just a hostile place. Really? I always just picture people in the UK being like passive aggressive. I don't know if that's just like what I've been watching, like British comedies and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Man, maybe I need to do a furry conspiracy video. There's actually the upside down underneath the MFF hotel. If you knock twice by the elevators before going on, the person who lets you on the elevator sends you down instead of up. And it's like MFF, only there's demigorgons everywhere and it's all red and there's lightning and stuff. It's actually pretty metal. It's pretty cool. Caffeine, do you work at home or on site? And if on site, do you work with customers or low key? So I have kind of a hybrid situation. I can choose to work at home, but I've just been so busy with projects that involve me being on site that I haven't even had the opportunity to take advantage of it, right? So I've been on site a lot, and I am very much customer facing. So hey, I just found out that the dress code at where I work, like, not kidding, I talked to HR today about this. I was like, hey, can I wear earrings at work? And they're like, I don't know, let me find out. Turns out I can, so I can finally get some earrings. I am excited. I found like these, you know, like the 90s S, where it's kind of like 3 lines that are connected to each other that make like an S shape. I found a pair of earrings like that, so I'm pretty excited. I have not gotten my ears pierced before. Maybe I'll live stream it, right? Like maybe I'll live stream myself getting my ears pierced. I'll be like, ow! That would definitely have to be like a not wearing my fursuit head kind of a stream though, because that'd be really awkward. I'd be like, hey, pierce my ears, but I'm gonna be wearing this, okay? I don't think Claire's will do that. Like if I go to the Claire's at the mall, they're gonna kick me out. Hold on, I gotta adjust my glasses. Step 2, beer. It's always beer is step 1 and step 2. Doing all right, man. School's are messing me up though. I'm sorry to hear that. Dang. OMG, I went to the Ren Fair a few weeks ago with a bunch of furries and I didn't wear a balaclava. I had to take my head off every 5 minutes because I had just so much sweat in my eyes. My glasses literally had salt deposits on them. Like, yeah, gross. Sentences I can feel. Yeah. I actually kind of wanted to go to the Ren Fair, but I think we had some stuff going on that day. So unfortunately, it didn't happen. We're watching Venom 3 in theaters. We don't sleep on Marvel, but you will sleep on the couch. Look at that. Shep coming over here. Like, dang, Shep. Oh my goodness. Shep's laying the law down right now. I'm going to be sleeping on the couch. And it's not a comfortable couch. Like, our couch in the basement is actually falling apart. Like, that couch is giving me scoliosis. Luckily, we're replacing the couches down there with like an actual L-shaped couch that goes along the wall. So that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, that couch is horrible. It is a haunted couch, and I do not want to sleep on it. Thank you very much, Shep. I will not sleep on that couch. OMG, Jaegers. Yes, that is it, Jaegers. It's like the drink, Jägermeister. Yeah, Jaegers are the mechs in Pacific Rim. We never know. We never do. C red green. C red green. C red green. 3-in-1 coffee. Yeah, try what? 3-in-1 coffee. That here's bad. What? What? Now I'm just imagining somebody ripping off their earrings and gluing them back on after work. I mean, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it. Caffeine vlogs. Yeah, so actually that is definitely something on my horizon. I'm gonna be doing a lot more vlogging style stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I like talking in the studio, it's fun, but it's not the same as going to like fur meets, talking to furries, kind of showing y'all what goes on like when I'm not here. There's a lot of silly shenanigans. I love doing those though. I think my favorite reason to do no, my favorite reason I love to do vlogs is because they're unpredictable. And I love feeding off of that energy. I'm an energy vampire, right? I love feeding off that energy that I get when I record things as they happen, not like scripted or talking about like, here are my bullet points on why you need to shower at a FurCon. But yeah. Make sure you get your ears pierced. You get it done at a tattoo parlor, not Claire's. It's much worse if they use a tattoo gun, and needles are so much better. What? Actually, yeah, we do have a tattoo place nearby. I've been meaning to get some more ink, but I will definitely consider that for the, not consider, I will definitely do that for getting my ears pierced, because now that you mention it, I would probably much rather trust a tattoo parlor to get my ears pierced. Claire's at the mall. I've been doing red green on my channel. Whoa, like Stop and Go? That's a classic. It's like a sitcom and a variety show all in one. OMG Cap, you're gonna go to some more Fermies. I am. Look, I love talking with people, meeting with people, just being like all ooh, ooh, oh, oh, with a group of people, and I'm never gonna make that noise again. Ugh. Yeah, I love the opportunity to like meet people at events. Meet people at meets. Look, I have my sleeves rolled up right now. It is hot as crap up here. Like, I am melting. I'm physically melting right now. Yes. Oh, nice. I've been doing overtime on YouTube channel, and I've been doing red green show a lot. Nice. Fun fact, Kong's Beast Glove in GXK, the new Empire. Oh, Godzilla vs. Kong. Wait, yeah. Is actually the same as Gypsy Danger's hand and Forearm and Pacific Rim, as Legendary owns both franchises. That is an Easter egg I did not know about. That's actually really cool. That is really cool. Yeah. Woo-wee! Yeah, if you go to Claire's for piercings, they use a piercing gun and it's super traumatic to your ear. Tattoo parlors use needles, it's much better. Yo, that would yeah, now that you're saying this, I am convinced I'm gonna go to a tattoo parlor to get my ears pierced. No ifs, ands, or buts. Butts. Oh my goodness, that cracked me up way more than it should have. Butts. It'd be cool to dab you up at a meet low key, but I'm broke and mama is undocumented, so we can't fly anywhere. Oh. Well, hey, there's always future meets. Like, there's a lot of people I wanted to meet, and I just kind of was like, oh, it's just not meant to be. Then when you least expect it, when you're least expecting it, you end up meeting somebody, and you're like, wait a minute, did that? What? I met so many furries that way at MFF. Like, I was not expecting to meet them, and I ended up meeting them anyway. I was like, oh, that's another good thing too. For furry conventions, when you go to a con, don't make too many plans because like to meet people, because unless it's a smaller con, it's gonna be really hard. Like, that is a logistical nightmare. And you're gonna end up beating yourself up because you're gonna be like, I wanted to meet this person, this person, this person, this, and like, it's so difficult. It's almost impossible sometimes, because it's hard to do at larger cons. So kind of go to a con without really having too many plans, and you'll probably have a better time, at least from my experience. Yes, my Wi-Fi is so sucky it keeps buffering. Sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. You might need to download more internet. I think your internet levels might be low. You gotta put more internet in your cell phone or computer, and then it streams better. Yeah. Yeah, bye Joshua. Bye. Boy. But are you going to any con soon? I'm going to Midwest Fur Fest and Las Vegas Fur Con. Yeah, that's as far as I know. And obviously, GFM, because I kind of have to be there. I kind of have to run the dance competition. But yeah. One of these days, I'm going to get actual like full-time judges for the dance comp. It almost feels like I've kind of like crowdsourced it. Like, I'll walk up to somebody and I'll be like, hey, you want to be a judge? And they're like, yeah, I do. So it's some years I've had better judges than others, but I definitely want to have like a dedicated team of people to judge. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty neat. I will go to MCFC Ypsilanti, Michigan someday, I hope. Yo, Ypsilanti. That's where the where that really awesome sexy werewolf I voted sticker came from. I don't know if you've been seeing that or not, but like that is a straight up furry sticker. Yeah, I actually haven't been to Ypsilanti though, or MCFC, but I've been almost everywhere else in Michigan that's not the Upper Peninsula. One of my first questions in a con would be to ask where the bar is. That is actually yes, 100 times yes. I've had so many experiences at bars during fur cons. Like you'll see some of the most drunk furries you've ever seen in your life, kind of stumbling around like they've had too many tankers of mead in Skyrim. It's just a bunch of drunk Khajiits everywhere. But yeah, I will definitely say too, going to a con and you're old enough to drink, right? Definitely bring something with you, because as fun as hotel bars are, they're kind of expensive. They're kind of pricey. And that's money you could be spending at the dealer's den on some new furry swag. So just kind of keep that in mind, you know, like, I don't know, hotels love charging a lot for like average alcohol. GFM represent. I'm either volunteering or staffing at GFM. Nice. Hey, for those of you who are like, what's GFM? GFM is Gateway Fermi. It's St. Louis is gone, you know? So if you're ever like in the Midwest area and you're like, I want to go to a fur con, you know, maybe hit that con up, you know? I'll probably be working it. If I'm fortunate, I'll get a chance to meet you in person at MFF. I've paid for the hotel. Yo, I love that. Okay, so one of my favorite things to do at MFF is like go live, and I mean the internet at MFF is really bad. Like it's just bad. There's so many furries on the network. It's just congested as hell. But I love running into people who are actually like on this chat right now. Like those of y'all who are watching this, right? It's so funny and amazing at the same time to run into you as I'm live and like you're in the chat. It's like, what? Okay. Hi. Welcome back. Welcome back. Right. Bring a hip flask. I'm surprised somebody hasn't come up with like I don't know, like a furry version of that. Like you unscrew the tail, and it's just like this giant Viking horn inside of there. Oh, wait a minute. Are we on to something? Are we, whoa, what if we combine flasks and fursuits? Whoa. Keep that in mind, and when the time is right, buy some furry merch. Definitely check out the dealer's den. I love going there. Another thing too that they don't really talk about, when I say they, I mean like videos and whatever, the furry fandom. The first day of a convention when the dealer's den opens is it's kind of a double-edged sword, right? Because on one side of the sword, you have like all the merch that's been untouched, nobody's bought it yet. But it's also going to be so crowded, you might not even be able to see what you want to buy. Like the dealer's den at Midwest Fur Fest, it's a big space. But even then, like navigating around everybody to try and like see what a booth is selling, it's like almost impossible sometimes. And like, oh my goodness. Like, okay, I have a pet peeve. That I kind of like buried deep down and didn't think about until just now. But like one of my biggest pet peeves at furry conventions, like in the dealer's den especially, is the aisles. Like you have the booths, right? And then you have the outer part of the room. The outer part of the room, normally it's pretty big, right? Because it's the outer part of the room. but in between the aisles, you're kind of like shoulder to shoulder with a bunch of furries. And when people stop in the middle of the aisle and like talk to somebody, it's almost like I don't know, like furries kind of get this tunnel vision when they see somebody they haven't seen before, and they'll just stop and talk to that person. And this happens all over the place. So you'll be walking at a pretty slow speed, and all of a sudden it's like a huge traffic jam because like people are like, hey, how's it going, Sparkle Fluffles? I haven't seen you in like a month. It's like, I'm just trying to buy some merch here, you know? Maybe I'll live stream in the dealer's den. Maybe we'll make this happen. It's gonna be really difficult though. Like really difficult. I'm gonna be carrying the camera around, trying not to bump into people. Lincoln Bark. What? Lincoln Bark? Oh, that's good. That is good. Part of me kind of wants to MFF, but it's also a huge hassle, and I was planning on going to Aquatifer a few weeks out prior. 20% chance I go. Well, hey, in the 20% chance, maybe I'll see you there, you know? Maybe I'll be like, hey, what's up? How's it going, Dr. Swablu? I've not been to Aquatifer, though, but the idea of combining a water park and a furry convention kind of intrigues me, you know? It's got a man thinking. It's got a fox thinking some stuff. Like, that's pretty cool. I want to do a hot tub live stream. Ooh! Oh! Yes! A hot tub live stream. I would be down for that. I need to start interviewing furries in a hot tub. I don't know. Is that a thing? Do people do that on YouTube? Are furries interviewing each other in a hot tub? I don't know. It'd be like the Between Two Ferns. Like, I would have to make it funny. I had to make it funny. Hi. I really want to go to a meetup. Hi, how's it going, Catman, dude? I'm sorry, I just read your comment. I didn't say hi. I am so sorry. my brain, peanut. Me no think good. Wait a minute. I really want to go to a meetup though. I don't think I'll be able to go to one until maybe the late 2020s. I can't believe I'm saying that. I remember it was 2015, like it was yesterday. Yeah, the years are flying by really fast, like so fast. So fast I can't even handle it. Do you know the Tails and Tornadoes FurCon in Oklahoma? I have heard of it. I've not been. Yeah, actually that's not super far away. I mean, it's a drive, but it's nowhere near as far away as like driving to TFF. That was horrible. Like everybody in the car had no energy by the time we were done. It was like a 11 or 12-hour drive. Like half the day was spent in the car. Cheese Clan's going up to Aquatifer, and I'm going to meet some homies I met at AC. Yeah! Have fun! The aisles of the dealer's den are so narrow. They are. Like, they're just... The dealer's den aisles are built to make furries mad. I feel like that's what they're there for. Hot tub, do it. Yo, hot tub interview. I need to get a hot tub, though. We're actually talking about getting one for, like, the backyard at some point. So we'll have, like, an outdoor table where people can hang out. And then we'll have a hot tub. And then a patio. I have a garden in the backyard too, but it is so full of weeds. It is ridiculous. Like, it looks like the Predator jungle. Like, if I zoom in on this bed of flowers, it looks like a rainforest. It's bad. I need to do better at getting rid of the weeds. But, like, again, like... When I get home, I'm just like, well, all my energy's gone. All my energy's gone. Did you do that bathtub video stream with Odin? I did. That was really funny. It was, we were crammed in a bathtub. And it was, like, not really made for two people, but we made it work. Yeah. Yeah. No jumping on the bed in the hotel. I mean, yeah. Like... I feel like if you jump on a bed at a hotel and it breaks, right? And you're like a kid, it's like, oh, you know, like kids do stuff like that. But if you're an adult and you break a bed in a hotel and they're like, what'd you do? And you're like, I was jumping on it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I was squeezing through people in fursuiters during the times that I went to the den. Yes. Okay. Another thing too. When you go to a furry convention and you have a fursuit or like a mask or something, you know, like a dino mask or a Maskimals head, whatever you got going on over the head, it's going to restrict your vision. And me personally, I cannot see at all when I'm wearing my fursuit. Everybody's just like a colored blob. That's how I identify people. I'm like, oh, that colored blob looks like that fursuiter I met. That blob over there looks like another person I met, right? And that's not good. Like when you go to a dealer's den, you kind of want to check out the merch, and it's really hard to do when your vision sucks. My vision sucks so bad. But yeah. One of those little tips and tricks, right? Top 10 tricks furries do. BuzzFeed article style. We're doing this. Your room looks cool. Thanks. I actually have not been up here in a while. Like that's how busy I've been. Like I'll go home and like the only time I ever come up here is like for going to sleep. I don't sleep in here, right? I have like a room over there, but like a guest room over here and a room over there. And I have a laundry room right there. That room is where my laundry machine just likes going ham. It likes making loud noises. I'm not a huge fan of that, but that's why I don't film when I'm doing laundry. The more you know. Hey Caffeine, I hope you wouldn't mind answering stuff related to the military. I just joined the Air Force this year, and I wondered if you had any advice for meeting other MILFers. Oh, all right. So, all of my experiences meeting other MILFers. This feels weird saying MILFers. MILFers. We cops are MILF. Like, it's just difficult because I don't know. I never actually looked for other people who were in the military and were furries. Our paths just kind of crossed. So if you get involved in the local furry scene, like wherever you're stationed at, chances are you're gonna have a higher chance of running into MILFers. Yeah. Like I did not plan to meet any of the people I met when I was in the military. Like it just happened. I even turned some people into furries, right? Like they were in the military. I talked to them about what I do, and they were like, yo, that sounds really cool. I think I might give it a shot. And they became a furry. So, yeah. I've converted so many furries. I don't know if I have it in me to fursuit and hot tub at the same time. I don't know. Hello, Caffeine. Happy Thursday and boops. Hey, A. Johnson, how is it going? BLFC is tonight. I'm seeing a bunch of stuff on my feed of people at the con having fun. And I'm trying not to be like all grumpy where I'm like, oh, I wish I had fun. You know, like I don't want to be a grumpy calf. So, yeah. OMG, that noise you just made sounded like a howling dog. What noise? What? I don't. Maybe I am. Maybe I am a dog. Maybe I have this all wrong. You know, maybe I shouldn't be a fox. Maybe I should just be a dog. I've kind of thought about being a Shiba Inu for a little bit. I feel like I could pull a Shiba Inu off. I'm catty enough. I'm short. Yeah, you know, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I have not been to cons, so stuff like the dealer's den sounds like some setting in a mythological text. It's it's I don't know. It's not. I wouldn't call it mythological. It's like a bunch of sweaty furries buying art. Yeah, and I am one of those sweaty furries. I might be the sweatiest furry out there, especially right now. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta go for now. See you, Cavi. Hope to see you sometime soon. Bye. Bye. Do you know the web series Chicken Nugget? I do not, but you have my attention. Anything chicken related, I'm all about that life. I'm all about that life. I need to put Colonel Cluckers in more videos. I need to do more videos, period. It's been a bit since I've had a video come out. I think the last video I did was like, hey everybody, here's what I eat for breakfast at FurCons. Vodka and pre-workout. Don't do what I did. Yeah, I'm probably going to be bringing pre-workout again to MFF. I wish I brought it up here with me. This pre-workout is it's from a company called Bucked Up. They have like deer antler velvet or something in it. And their mascot's a deer, but they have a limited edition anime pre-workout. So there's like an anime deer dude on the front of it. Like, it is the most furry bait pre-workout I have seen. Just going to GNC to like look at what's there, I saw it on the shelf and was like, sorry, I'm like hiccuping. I need to have this in my life. Yeah. So 39 in Charlotte, North Carolina on a Friday morning, and it's cold. I wish it was cold. Well, I wish it was cold in here. It's kind of cold outside right now. How does one spot a furry? I don't know. Like, I wish there was like a tell, you know, where you could just tell, like either on someone's driver's license or like, you know, I don't know. Like if furries just all had, if every furry just had like one extra eyeball in their forehead, you could easily be like, oh, hey, that's a furry right there. I don't even have to like ask, are you a furry? There's really no easy way. But I have noticed something kind of funny. Okay, I have a little bit of a game I like to play whenever I go to furry conventions. Especially when it's like the day before the first day of the con, right? Like if the con starts on a Friday night, getting there Thursday night, there's still parties going on, but people aren't fursuiting as much. I like to kind of look around in the lobby and see the people walking around and kind of guess if they're a furry or if they're a normie just by how they dress, walk, and act, you know? And like, it's kind of fun. It's kind of like, are they a furry? Are they not? It's like people watching. Oh, yeah! You said some furry part. You said some furry bait, furry merch, art, or suits in a trail cam. That is how you find a furry. Like, you put, you put like you put like a furry novel or like like a dog collar on the floor, like out in the open, and you have like a box trap set up where like you pull the string when the furry comes up to it and like you trap the furry. That's how you find furries. You put like a oh, Cav, you need to check out the chicken nugget. I do. I need to check out the chicken nugget. Drippy furry merch. Yes, I love drippy furry merch. I love drippy furry merch. Do you like Bluey? I do. If you couldn't tell by my badge over there in the corner that one of my local friends made, I have a Bluey character made of me. Now, I'm not like super into Bluey, right? Like, I like the show. I like the message. The characters are really cool. I would consider myself like 70% of the way to like a full fan of the show. But I do have a lot of Bluey figurines in the basement. On my bookshelf, I have like Muffin with the chef's hat. I have Bluey, Bingo, Bandit, Chili. That's actually gonna be my next tattoo. I want to get Muffin. I'm gonna get like Muffin in the car, like when Muffin's like pulled over and like slouched over. I want to get that as a tattoo, like on my ankle or something. Oh, Yes. Do you like Five Guys, the restaurant? Yeah, I mean, I like Five Guys. It's just really expensive. I spent like $30 just for my meal, like last time I went there. And it was just like a burger, a milkshake, and some fries. If you like people watching like that, then I gotta wear my bright green brony shirt. That might throw me off though. I might be like, are they furry? I don't know. Like, I've seen a few people wearing no, actually no, now that I haven't. You're right. I'll probably be able to figure it out. I will probably be able to figure it out. But I noticed that like a lot of furries like really bright colors at cons. And this feels like I'm generalizing, and it's because I am. This is not true of every furry out there, right? But it kind of feels like the furry fandom as a whole loves dressing in bright colors. And that's usually a pretty easy way to spot a furry at a convention. Like wild patterns, kind of like a vaporwave aesthetic almost like tech wear a little bit. Not the bluey figures next to the spicy wall. Yes, the bluey figures are next to the spicy wall. That is true. That is very true. Now I have all the more reason to erase the spicy wall. Like, to give some context of the spicy wall, imagine going into like a bathroom stall and like seeing the stuff that's written on the walls and drawn on the walls. Now imagine that as an entire wall. That is what my basement is like right now. I gotta erase that. Now that the spooky season, what's your favorite scary movie? Aliens or The Shining, for sure. Had to go peace for a moment. Did I miss anything? Not really. Not really. We're talking about how to find a furry. How to find a furry in a crowd. Yeah. I dress in almost obnoxious clothes. See? I don't know. I'm like, I feel like I'm onto something. But to be fair, I do have a lot of really bright clothes in my closet. I'm just kind of wearing something a little, I don't know, a little darker. I actually really like this hoodie. So I got this hoodie for like $20 on Amazon. And it's got a really cool like bird print on the sleeves. Yeah. The material is not good. It feels like a parachute. Like I'm wearing a sweaty parachute. But I liked the design. Yes, I'm guilty of buying fast fashion on Amazon. I just can't afford Supreme. I can't afford Bape. I can't afford Versace. What is the fox to do? Yes. Are you gonna celebrate Halloween this year? I certainly am. So I don't know if y'all saw my last video. I may have grown something on my lip, you know, like a mustache. I was thinking about going as Ned Flanders this year for Halloween. I gotta go to Goodwill and like pick up some shirts and stuff, like the pink shirt, the green vest, and I'm gonna set myself up to be Ned Flanders for Halloween. I could have worn my fursuit, but I've done that before, you know. And all my neighbors already know I'm a furry from like a few Halloweens ago. So the mystery's not really there anymore. The 90s were loud and neon and obnoxious. The decades somehow rubbed off on the fandom, I suppose. Yeah, actually, it's interesting. It's like, I wonder if the 90s ended up like kind of infiltrating the furry fandom's fashion sense. I don't know. Oh, it is Thursday the 17th. It is. I've actually been watching the Aliens movies as well as the Predator movies. I only have Alien Romulus and the Predator and Prey left. I still have not seen Predator Prey, but I have seen Alien Romulus, and it is a very good movie. It is a good movie. And surprisingly, Disney had a hand in the movie. Like, I think they bought out a company that makes it. I don't know, Fox Studios used to make Alien or something. But yeah. Don't worry, there's no like Mickey Mouse ears or anything in it, but yeah. Who doesn't love good old Nettie Diddly Doodly? Hi diddly ho there, neighbor. I am excited. Hi, Kath. How's it going, Fried Pan Pizza? How you doing? How you doing? Speaking of pizza, I'm actually going to Chicago this coming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for a work trip. We're meeting with some Cisco people there. Like we're actually going to be training in Cisco's studio. It's pretty cool. But aside from that, Chicago has some really good pizza. I know that's kind of like a loaded statement, right? Because pizza is like one of those things that people have a huge opinion on. Like if you're from New York, there's New York style pizza. Michigan's got that Detroit style pizza. St. Louis has like a cracker crust. Like we have like a cracker with this cheese called Provel on top of it and like sauce. It's like a saucy cracker. And Chicago has their own pizza as well. In California, every place has their own type of pizza. But Chicago pizza, it's like a straight up pie. Like a boulder of calories. Like you could pick this pizza up and like write a note on it and chuck it through a window. Like it is a unit of pizza, and I'm excited because I'm gonna be all about that. I'm gonna be all about that life next week. They were going to Giordano's. It's like a pizza place on like Monday for lunch. Hey, yeah. I'm gonna wear my current partial fursuit for Halloween. See, that's not a bad idea though, because like if you have it, like why not wear it, right? Burger pizza? Burger pizza, yeah, they are very much pizza bricks. It is an actual brick of dough. And you need like a pie cutter to cut the pizza. Yeah, it is wild. One of my favorite things to do is to just sit down there and eat it in one sitting, like some kind of beast, like a beast of pizza. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. I am hyped. I'm hyped. I have not been to Chicago in a while. Also, by the way, if you're going to Chicago, I definitely recommend checking out the Chinatown in Chicago. There's some really cool merchandise you can find there. Like Shep got Shep got like a bootleg Pokemon backpack from Chinatown in Chicago. And he's actually taken that backpack with him to many conventions. And it's great. It's great to see that backpack getting some use, you know? It's good. It's a good backpack. Oh yeah. I'm going as Abigail from Stardew Valley. Nice! I have not played Stardew in a while, but I was addicted to that game. But I never really talked to the villagers. I was like a grumpy old man who just farmed the entire game. And I was like, this is fun, but I didn't even realize that there was like, I think you could like romance certain characters in the game, I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. I have seen the furry mod for Stardew Valley. That's pretty sick. There's like personas walking around at the farm. Is a bat named Burger. Burger pizza's delicious. Yo, now I know who you are. Hey, how's it going, Burger? How you doing? It's been a little bit. I hope you're doing good. My birthday's on Monday. Yo, happy early birthday. Yes. Happy early birthday. Have you watched the original Black Christmas? I have not. Is it like a horror movie? I don't know. What kind of a movie is it? I'm just thinking like, oh, but I have no idea. I've not seen that movie. I'm recording albums that I really like on cassette because they're not on physical media. Nice. But like oh, that would be so interesting to see like Dua Lipa on cassette or like King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard on cassette. That'd be wild. Fried pan pizza. What if I deep fried pizza? I mean, at that point, I don't know. I think you'll open a wormhole that'll destroy our concept of reality as we know it. I don't think the world's prepared for that. Yeah, you can date and marry 12 different people in Stardew, and Abigail is one of them. Does the game cap it like with like one person, or can you like date and marry all the villagers? You just have like a Stardew harem. Is this a thing? It's a horror movie. Okay, no, I have not seen it. I have not seen it. I gotta log off, but I hope we get a chance to meet at MFF. Yo, same. I will keep my eyes open. I'll keep my eyes and ears open. I'll be the tall frog with a tackle box, fishing pole, and rain gear. I love it already. I love it already. There needs to be more frogs. There needs to be more frogs in the fandom. I don't know. Like, I feel like with scalies, are frogs really considered scalies? Like, frogs don't have scales, but I don't know. I feel like they'd probably be grouped into like that lizard, reptile, scaly section. I feel like frogs just, I've only seen one frog in the fandom, like one frog suitor. And it wasn't even like their main suit. It was like a side suit that they had. Yes. Bye, Robbie Wolf. Bye. It's a mainly lemon drop. Oh, Lemon Demon albums that I'm recording. They were exclusive to an old MP3 site that is now not with us anymore. Does it rhyme with Shapster or Crimewire? Frogs are amphibians, not reptiles. See, I did not know that. There's so many facts about frogs I just do not know. It's a mystery to me. It is a mystery. Yes. Does Caffeine have a Discord server yet? Yeah, so I actually have a Discord server, but I need to like either make a new one or I don't know, do some cleanup. It's been a little bit. I would like to start using Discord more. It's just again like I get home at like 6:30 some nights and I eat dinner and then like whatever time I have left I'm like ugh! Yeah. You could date all of them, but if you do their cutscenes you can end up triggering it where they all find out and dump you. Oh, it's like The Witcher. It's like when you romance different people in The Witcher and they all find out. That was pretty funny. I was dating like every love interest in The Witcher just to see what would happen. Like they threw a bed out the window of the castle. It was funny. All right, y'all. It is that time of the night. Thank you so much for joining me. It is always a pleasure to chat with each and every one of you. I hope you're going to have a great weekend. I know you're going to have a great weekend. Because I said it. Oh, hold on. I'm hitting the mic with my ears. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. Stay fluffy. I mean, there's not going to be a video coming out this week because I've been like absolutely hammered with work. My goal though is to get a video out next week. Yeah, so hey, thank you so much for your patience and understanding. I love making videos. It hurts my soul when I can't have them come out. But hey, hopefully this stream adds a little bit of caffeinated energy for your week. Not quite a video, but hey, have a great and blessed rest of your night. And hi diddly ho, neighbor. Yeah.